colourful lights make it feel like there's a canopy on top. Oh no! I'm soaked! So we are checking out the Land of Legends, seeing all the adverts, seeing all the recommendations from people that have come here. Let's see what it's all about. You're greeted with some superficial security checks. You enter through the north, which is shown as the right hand side on the map. Land of Legends is split between a theme park, hotel and shopping boulevard, which is the part I'll be exploring today. First impressions of this place are simply stunning. You can really tell how much money and effort has gone into this place. There are a number of restaurants and fast food places within the complex. The main architectural masterpiece is this Disney-like castle. I'm sure on some days they probably have performances on stage here. So this is the shopping avenue. Ooh, and there's the boat. So we will be going on one of those rides in a bit, or when it gets dark. But as I was saying, this is the shopping avenue. We've got all sorts of high street names, big brand names. This is the Land of Legends hotel. The hotel looks amazing and is actually one of the best hotels in Antalya. It's part of the Rixos group, which is a premium brand of hotels. However, the prices are extortionate, especially during peak holiday times. Now to visit the shopping boulevard, it's free. You only need to pay for the cost of transport to get here. There is a separate cost to enter the Land of Legends theme park. I believe the hotel guests are actually allowed complimentary entry to the theme park. As it's open to the public, many people take advantage of the picturesque surroundings to take nice pictures, especially in the evening light. So someone's told us that you need to book the boats well ahead of time, so it turned out that only people who had spent 1,000 lira in the shops can make use of the boats. Now, as I had already come from the mall of Antalya and spent quite a bit shopping there, in fact in some of the same shops that were in the Land of Legends, I wasn't going to spend an additional amount just to get on a boat here. So we decided to give that a miss. It's best to take a note of the rule and plan some spending in the shops here if you plan on a boat ride. As you walk down the boulevard, you're presented with many photo opportunities, some even at restaurants. The great thing about some of these places were that they allow guests who aren't even dining there to take pictures, which is generous of them. So this is the end of the boulevard. Now for some reason these boats under the piers weren't in operation. Not sure why, but I'd guess the rule around the 1,000 lira shopping requirement may have dampened demand somewhat. If it's for another reason, do let me know in the comments. Now the main purpose for coming here is the nighttime lighting. It's simply amazing what a few simple lights can do to a place. To top it off, there's a free fountain show that takes place at 10 PM. I mistakenly thought it was 9 PM. There seems to be very little information that I could find on their website to say what times the show runs at. If you've ever seen the Dubai Mall fountain show with music, then this is very similar but on a far less grand scale. The show lasts about 15 minutes with mainly classical triumphant type music playing in sync. Do watch out though, depending on where you sit, you could get slightly wet. Ah, there we go again. Oh my word, look at me, look at the state of me. I'm soaked. After the end of the show, there's usually a mad dash for the exit as people clamour to get a taxi. One tip is to hire your own car, which can often work out cheaper than 2 one-way taxi trips. You also save not having to fight for a taxi and the risk of being overcharged due to hyped up demand for taxis at that time. The Land of Legends is definitely worth a trip for an evening. It's even better if you can bag a good price for the hotel, which will allow you to make use of the theme park and also watch the fountain show in the evening.